Have you ever caught yourself saying, "I can't do this"? Or maybe a little voice inside whispers, "You're not good enough." We all have that inner critic, that constant stream of negative thoughts that can feel so real, so powerful. It's like having a permanent heckler in the audience of your own life. But what if I told you that most of what that voice says, ... is a lie? These thoughts aren't facts. They're just old stories, fears, and habits that have gotten stuck on repeat. They're like clouds passing in the sky. They seem solid, but they're just temporary formations. The problem is, when we listen to them, when we believe them, we start to live them. That "I can't" becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. We stop trying. We shy away from opportunities. We build a cage for ourselves out of our own negative thinking. I've been there. I remember a time when I wanted to start this very channel. The voice was so loud. Who would listen to you? You have nothing important to say. You're going to fail. It was paralyzing. For months, I let that fear win. I didn't even try. The thought of failure felt so overwhelming that I chose to do nothing instead. I was trapped by my own mind. The turning point for me wasn't some magical moment. It was a small, conscious decision. One day, after another wave of self-doubt, I simply asked myself, is this thought actually true? Is it a 100% undeniable fact that I will fail? And the honest answer was ... no. It was a possibility, sure, but it wasn't a certainty. It was just a fear, a story I was telling myself. That's the first step. Recognition. You have to learn to catch that negative inner dialogue in the act. When you hear that voice saying, "You'll mess this up," pause. Just for a second. Take a breath and see the thought for what it is. Just a thought, not a command. It doesn't have power over you unless you give it power. You are the observer of your thoughts, not the thoughts themselves. Once you've recognized it, you can begin to challenge it. Imagine that negative thought is on trial. You're the lawyer for the defense. Cross-examine it. Where's the evidence for this? Has there ever been a time when I succeeded at something similar? What's a more balanced, realistic way to look at this situation? Often, just questioning the thought is enough to loosen its grip. For example, instead of "I can't handle this presentation," try reframing it. "This presentation is challenging, but I've prepared for it. I'm going to do my best." See the difference? We're not denying the difficulty, but we're reshifting the focus from an absolute coinit to a more empowered "I will try." We're replacing a statement of defeat with a statement of intent. This isn't about ignoring reality or pretending everything is perfect. It's about choosing your focus. Do you focus on the potential for failure or the possibility of success? Do you listen to the voice of fear or the quiet, steady voice of your own strength? Let's try a little exercise together. Think of one negative thing you often tell yourself. Got it? Now, let's rephrase it. If it's "I'm not smart enough," change it to "I am always learning and growing." If it's "I always mess things up," change it to "I learn from my mistakes, and each attempt makes me better." This simple act of replacement is like planting a new seed in the garden of your mind. At first, the old weeds of negativity will try to grow back, and that's okay. Your job is to just keep tending to the new seeds. Water them with repetition. Give them the sunlight of your attention. Over time, you will literally rewire your brain. The neural pathways of positive, constructive thinking will become stronger, and the old negative ones will weaken. It takes practice. It takes patience. Some days will be harder than others, but every single time you catch a negative thought, and choose a different one, you are taking back your power. You are becoming the author of your own story, not just a character in a script written by fear. Your mind is your most powerful tool. Don't let it be used against you. Start today. The next time you hear that negative voice, just smile and gently say, "Thanks for sharing, but I'm choosing a different thought now." You are so much more capable and resilient than you think. Start believing it. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. If this resonated with you, please give this video a like and consider subscribing for more content on building a stronger mindset. I'd love to hear in the comments what negative thought you're working on changing. Let's support each other. Take care. Take care.